What's good, everyone? Welcome to the MatMadik channel. Today I got to do a reaction to Thundercat, Them Changes. I love his Dragon Ball Durag song. When I do my reactions sometimes it's so musical I got to sing along. Some of you don't like it, but you know, if you don't like it, you can get out. So, today, even though I got limited time, I'm going to finally do a reaction to Them Changes. He's something else, this Thundercat. I don't even know this guy, but his music and his illustration. Anyway, let's just jump into it. Without further ado, let's get it. What are we looking at there? Some old school samurai outfits from Japan. The way advertisement. Are these people fighting in a... Are they fighting in a tool shed? One's red, one's black. I wonder what the significance of that is. I'm sure it has significance to fight in a tool shed. This is a place where you should be getting tools to improve your life. Instead, you're fighting, using them to fight your fellow man, picking up your tool. There's a lot of symbolism. It's such a cool. Anyway, let's keep it going. Nobody move, there's blood on the floor. And the fact that Thundercat is like a bass guitarist, it's such an unusual, such an unusual arrangement, or an unusual accompanying instrument for a mainstream singer to have these days. But anyway, let's keep it going. And he's got some wild chords. I was trying to do Dragon Ball Durag for like a cover song for my YouTube channel here, and I just realized it's full of all these elaborate chords I don't normally play. I'm like, to pull that off, I'm really gonna have to practice. But anyway. Is that him? So that's him in a picture. He's thinking about his family. He's got this fight going on. He's got a lot to live for. Now, I don't know why he's fighting, but maybe there's no reason behind it, who knows? Where did it go? Did I leave it in the cold? And he's getting beat down. So please give it back, 'cause it's not yours to take. Who's this guy? It must have fell when oh! Oh my god. What was that? Oh, sad. Well, this is what happens when you live by the sword. You know the best thing about this video is it's like, even like Dragon Ball, it gave me goosebumps already, but even like Dragon Ball Durag, it's just so it looks so beautifully random and wacky and wild and abstract, eccentric. It's like, huh? Why? It's such an art piece. It's a bit like This Is America. Well, This Is America is very interesting, isn't it? I mean, in terms of how things are playing out now. But anyway, Trump. Sorry everybody, I'm stuck in full screen and I can't get out. My computer's trying to malfunction today. I'm gonna go back a bit. Has that happened to you before? You just try to press pause or something and it's just deciding to screw up everything. Anyway. So maybe it's because I said the word Trump. Nothing against Trump. I actually rate Trump for standing up for the people and against the cultish allowance of violence by the left at the moment. But let me know what your thoughts are about that. Anyways, keep going. Sad, isn't it? So his man lost his arms, and all of a sudden he's just thinking about all the things he was doing with his arms, staring bitterly at his aggressor. And having to live with the consequences of having this fight. Is this a fight forced upon him, or did he simply choose to do it needlessly? We don't know. How wacky is this? We don't often hear about the people, the survivors of these horrific battles, and what life must be like after. Well, here we have an illustration right here of an amputee reflecting on the song he was singing, on the beat he was marching to. Let's keep it going. Ain't real. I see what they're saying, and that's Thundercat. People selling swords, selling you tools. So this man here, it could be a black man's plight situation, I don't know. Spending your time fighting your brother for God knows why. You go home, you're destroyed, and then you see people pushed to you from the media promoting these tools for you to continue destroying yourself, and they say, well, it's for this, it's for that. It appears that gentleman in the garage is having a fight as opposed to defending himself. So I dare say that this man here chose to have this fight. But what do you think? And you see that man who's selling swords all of a sudden switched to selling music. Again, to me it's like a metaphor for rappers. One moment they're literally selling guns. I mean, not just any old gun, not guns to defend yourself from aggressors who will come to impose their will on you, but selling the idea that it's cool to engage in needless combat with people, and then they go on to selling music right off the back of that. And this man wants to turn the channel, but he can't even reach the remote to do so. He has to have his family, his support system, be the one to help him. Broken mess. Another fight right in his own house. Metaphors. It's definitely a metaphor for street violence. Well, one can interpret it that way. I wonder what that guinea pig in the cage represented. Oh, guinea pig. You're being experimented on. Or with. That's interesting. It's disgusting what's happened. Another slaying has happened, and it's just normal. It's just happening in his house, and there's nothing you can do about it. Right in his yard, you know what I'm saying? And it's another person wearing red. Is this representative of the Bloods, or just the idea of some? Was it against the right wing, or who knows? What does it represent? I personally would say the blue. If anything, if it was political, I put the killing of black people more down to blue states rather than red. But nonetheless. It's amazing. It's so poignant. Wow. That really hit home. I mean, yeah, honestly, and anecdotally to an extent as well. It's despondent, but it's a piece that I can't stop listening to. Oh, sorry, this is a review piece, not really a reaction. Yeah, it's just something I can't stop listening to. It's so endearing. Somebody has to stop and just put down the sword. If you want to slay somebody who you don't want to fight, that's one thing. But, well, no. I'm not saying lay down and take the assault. I'm saying, don't fight your fellow man. If anything, I tell you one thing. The idea that there are two samurais fighting, it does suggest that these are people who should be fellow men. People fighting in that place there, it looks like they're both wearing hoodies. I'm not too sure, but it's just the idea of somebody who you should have more in common with than differences becoming a foe for some reason is stupid, and it just leaves a lot of mess for people to deal with by themselves. A bit like people getting vaccines pushed on them. If you get sick, well, you can't sue the company, so lump it. Ask your family to change your TV channel if you're paralyzed. It's pathetic. Anyway, hashtag hydroxychloroquine works. But let me know what you think, everyone. Thank you so much for your time. Peace.